Peace, beautiful beings. How we doing? How we feeling? I hope very, very well. Let's take a deep breath together. Just giving Pisces full moon, blood moon, total lunar eclipse vibes. Like it's intense. It's talking about cycles. It's talking about ending long cycles, things that we have really worked through for the past 2 years, over the past 6 months. What has taken 2 years to let go of? What has taken the last 2 months to really emphasize the reasons why you need to be letting certain things go? Really the emphasizing comes in with what you're calling in. What you're calling in determines what you need to let go. How much you are looking for in on your return on your investment, the return that you're looking for in your investment has to match and be equitable to the sacrifice, to what you're letting to willing to let go of. Okay? And this looks like facing fears. This looks like, and fears come in all shapes and sizes. Letting go of addictions and codependency and lack mentalities and the pain that feels good, like comfort, but is really just stripping away at us. What does it take? What kind of sacrifice does it take to really call in what we're looking for? We have the Four of Cups. So already we are going in with way too much expectation. There is no way for you to be this disappointed and this ungrateful as the person here in the Four of Cups when you don't go in with any expectation. Because the expectation is that God meets you beyond any expectation possible. That is the expectation. But when you have expectations that limits what's coming in, then you're going to be ungrateful. Then you're more susceptible to being disappointed, to feeling ungrateful, to being in your ego. When you are calling things in, the ego is too big to fit inside of the manifestations that you are calling in, because these are big. There's no room for ego there, so you're gonna have to also leave the ego at the door when it comes to your intentions. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's giving mommy problems. It's giving mommy problems. I feel like your mother has either passed on their fear passed on their fear and anxiety and their lack mentality, and now you are warped up in all of these small boxes that don't allow you to dream, that don't allow you to see outside of fear, outside of limiting thoughts, outside of doubt, outside of just like self-deprecation. Also, you can come from a household where your mom always put herself last, right? And you already started to perpetuate some of these characteristics, and you are like, no, it needs to stop now. If you do not move in a different direction energetically and maybe physically, for some of you, if you do not move from here, I feel like there's a codependency when it comes to trauma, when it comes to the trauma that has been passed on through lineage and bloodline. I feel like there's a codependency that really translates as addiction when it comes to the matriarchal line of your lineage, of your bloodline. Something in that water ain't clean, ain't clear, and we're addicted to it. We're addicted to it. We're addicted to choosing the people who do not choose us. We're addicted to allowing our own insecurities come before love, come before faith, come before grace. Like these perpetual cycles, we're addicted to because it is so comforting and it is so scary and uncomfortable to see yourself as perpetuating a cycle that is killing off the joy in your matriarchal bloodline. And in order to stop it right here and right now and to not push it through to the descendants is you. I feel like now is the time. We're here. We have the language. We have the understanding, and now we have to put the action behind it. Eclipse, eclipse, eclipse. Okay?